welcome back to the House of Mels. It's super early this morning. It is September 13th, and today I'm going to Houston, Texas. Well, no, not Houston, Dallas. I'm going to Dallas, Texas. We're going to the Woman Involved Conference, and I'm super excited. Can't wait to go. I'm ready. We're going to be leaving to an airport, so come along with me as we travel to Dallas. Getting the bag, doing all that, and doing everything to make sure we get that, and then the food, because I'm hungry. She made it. Alright guys, we're here at Gloria's Latin Cuisine getting some Tex-Mex. Super excited. I love, so far they brought us some chips, salsa, and black beans, which that's so different. I'm gonna taste that. Ooh, that's super good. And then the salsa.
Oh wow. For her, Melvin, and the Mel. Oh nice. And hopefully it's for a weekend at Disney.
Super good. Spicy. So guys, I got a prickly pear margarita.
The steak fajita quesadilla? Yeah, I'll do the same thing. Yeah.
Wow. That's strong. But it's very good. As my girl would say,
give me one margarita, 2 margaritas, give me 3 margaritas, margaritas.
Give me 2 margaritas. This is my cousin's drink. Ooh, that's good. What is this one? This one is the
top shelf margarita.
Top shelf margarita. Prickly pear top shelf. Yeah, it's very good. So we just finished eating at Gloria's, and it was super good. It was like you saw on the last little clip, was 10 out of 10. I definitely recommend. Apparently it's like a chain, and so there are a lot of places that you can go in Texas that have Gloria's, but we're here at the Toyota Music something factory, Toyota Music Factory. And apparently there's like just a bunch of different places that you can go hang out and eat and drink, and they have like concerts and stuff out here, like the stage right here. But it's super cute. It's like a little outdoor area, and it looks like it would be a really good time. So guys, we're here at the Potter's house. We're going to go to Bible study tonight here, and super excited. First time here at the Potter's house, so first thoughts is, wow, it's quite large from the outside, but I'm sure it's even bigger from the inside. So can't wait to show you guys what this looks like on the inside.
Yeah, absolutely. So Good Soil is a movement for entrepreneurs where basically we're looking to serve and help grow and develop entrepreneurs. We have an app that basically is a community of all entrepreneurs where we provide resources, funding information, all types of resources on a continuous basis. And we also host an annual conference. This year was the first year in Orlando. Next year will be in Dallas in June. So yeah, super exciting. If you're an entrepreneur, you should definitely be looking and joining the This Soil movement.
Amazing. You guys, you can scan this QR code, and if you're an entrepreneur like us in the House of Mels, make sure you scan in and come join and get some good soil. Hey guys, so I am here at the Originals by Africa Best booth. They're doing a free product. Make sure you scan this QR code. You can maybe get some free registration gifts. But if not, go follow them on Instagram. Go like their stuff. Come on, girls. You know, you want to keep your hair nice and fresh. And you know, us girls are all about making sure that we look good wherever we're going. So make sure you get some natural, good products for our hair care. I'm going to go ahead and pick some amazing things. But can we have a moment for this booth? Like, look at the aesthetic. Let's just take a moment. Take a moment. And these are the wonderful girls at the booth. But the aesthetic of the booth is amazing. Make sure you guys go ahead and go check them out on Instagram. Do you guys have a TikTok or anything else like that?
Those are the Originals you see here at the bottom.
Follow
the
them.
Original African.
Go ahead and follow them on all their social media platforms. Okay?
We've gathered tonight for Wednesday night Bible study. We've gathered tonight to experience our God. Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor. I know you got your credentials, but I want you to know that you came here for an encounter. Come on, look at somebody else, say, neighbor. You may be here from Florida, Ohio, California. I don't know where you came from, but I know what you came for. You came for an encounter. Come on, I need somebody at home to lift up a shout.
Same again. I don't know who you're going to be, but you're not going to be who you were. You're never going to be the same again. In his first address in the synagogue, after that he was tempted in the wilderness, the things that matter most to him. Now, normally when we're in the Potter's house and we read a text, we stand for the reading of the word. So let's act normal.
To be honest, everybody can relate to what they're talking about. But you're only as healthy as your secrets. If you have secrets, you're not healthy. Your church should not ostracize you because you're unhealthy. Because if I check, this is the hospital.
Yeah.
So you should be able to come in here with your trauma. Okay? But this is the thing. You have to come decent and in order. We have a full-service counseling center. Right now, we service 33 states and 13 countries.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the House of Mels. We are on day 2 of being in Dallas, Texas, but today is going to be the actual first day of Woman Evolve. However, that doesn't start till later tonight. Today, we're heading over to Waco, Texas. The weather is not weathering. It's not weathering today. It is looking terrible outside. But we're going to Waco, Texas to go see Magnolia, where Chip and Joanna have their whole environment. So we're super excited to go and travel there. But first, coffee. All right, guys, we made it to our destination, and it's the Silos. We are at Chip and Joanna's place. If you know Fixer Upper, then you know you've seen this on their show. We are here to explore everything that they have, so come along with me as I go into the Silos. we are going to Women Evolve. Tonight is the first night of the Women Evolve conference. We are headed over there to the Globe Life Arena for Women Evolve, and I'm super excited. I already feel teary-eyed, so you already know. I don't know why I did my makeup. I feel like I'm about to cry. I feel like I'm about to cry now. And so that was pointless of doing this, but you know what? Hey, at least we look cute beforehand. I'll show you what we look like afterhand because we may look super crazy. But yeah, it is. Ready to head in there and see what's all in store. I'm super excited and I'm going to bring you guys along.
He is the hope and sound that will tear every wall down. So woman evolve. Let your voice echo across this stadium until every sister starts to feel life again. Say it for every marriage, every relationship on the brink of restoration. Say his name. Say it for every mother, every grandmother, every daughter. Say his name. Say it louder for the women who are still in a struggle that you have overcome. Say his name. Say it until demons start to tremble. Say it until strongholds come down. Say his name.
Do me a favor and touch 3 ladies and say something's gonna happen in here tonight. Yeah, something is going to happen in here tonight. I can feel it in my hands, I can feel it in my feet. My toes are tingling, my gums are wiggling. So anybody excited to be at Woman Evolve? Oh my God, I'm gonna say it for the people in the back. Anybody excited to be at Woman Evolve? The rafters are shaking. The columns are moving. Because God's women have come in one place with one accord. Anything could happen in here tonight.
Darkness will just not move. You're going to be able to sing these lyrics, and I believe the presence of the Lord will just meet you wherever you are. All right, so let's do some rehearsal. We're going to do a mass choir rehearsal, then we're going to sing, okay? All right?
As the founder and visionary behind Women Evolve,
she clapped that ass here.
she's risen over insecurity, and she's broken barriers and pioneered a movement, and shows us all how to be modern women of faith. I hope she knows her transparencies transcends cultural, socio-economics, and generational boundaries.
So girl, get up and stand to your feet.
Now, stepping up to the plate.
She's a home run hitter.
Sarah Jakes
Roberts!
Welcome back. Well, actually I never ended the vlog, so good morning. Super tired, but last night was amazing. As you saw some of the clips from the opening night. That was just the opening night, and it wasn't even supposed to be that. It was just supposed to be worship and a prayer. But when the spirit moves, the spirit moves. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Anyways, we're going to go get some Starbucks this morning and get in there because the doors open at 7. The thing's not supposed to start till 10. But the way y'all saw the arena, yeah, that's what.
Let's get them balls going.
Is to have you here. All of my children are here because they are obsessed with you, and they're waving over there. It's a part of our family culture and discussions to talk about.
But you can't remember the incidents that you still forgave. The incidents, because guess what? What overrode you was what was happening wherever it was happening. The good times, forget that. What I am saying to you all, we have to stop. What are some other things that we have to do? Specifically what we have to see is write down what's reasonable and what's not. You've learned your lesson, some of you all. What's reasonable? You said, love, am I asking too much? I want this. Yeah, I know your list includes must walk on water. Let's look at some notes to self about what's reasonable and what's not. What's reasonable? See, I'm not going to tell you your standards are too high. Your standards are not too high. I'm not going to tell you that you're asking too much. What I'm going to tell you is you're asking the wrong thing. You're asking the wrong thing. When you ask, note to self, when you ask somebody else to make you happy, you're asking the wrong thing.
Give him the best praise that you have. Give him your everything. Praise him like you want him, like you need him. Praise him like you got to have him. Praise him for businesses that are yet unborn. Praise him for babies that are yet unborn. Praise him for Boazes that are coming to find you. Praise him for his faithfulness and his mercy and his loving kindness. I came to tell you, you ain't got time to cry another day about reckon it dead. Y'all didn't hear me. I said reckon it dead.
Mr. J. Bowling!
What's up, woman Yvonne? What's going on? Stand to your feet for a minute. Let's see what y'all look like out here. Come on, stand to your feet, stand to your feet, stand to your feet. Hey, come on.
We got Jay in the house, y'all.
I feel like I need to come to the eye in their closet, okay? And I know a lot of ladies feel like, you know what? Do I have the torso for it? Do I have the body for it? This is the perfect jumpsuit for you, ladies. Why? Because it's oversized and it's structured. It has a little bit of a shoulder pad on top. And yes, we are size inclusive. We go from a small to a 3X, okay?
Good morning, final day of the conference. I didn't even end it yesterday, so hello. This is gonna be one vlog, apparently, because I don't know how to end a vlog. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning so far, wherever you are in this vlog, or even in the middle afternoon. But it's the final day of the conference, super excited. We've been having a great time. We've gotten a lot of great word, lots of breakthroughs. I'm sure you have seen all the clips, and I've shown you a lot of things and some powerful messages that we have received. So first things first though, we need coffee.
What he said, Ben's Cannon at Woman Evolve.
A safe space for me to give her my heart. Boy, if a woman give you her heart and truly give you her heart and you create that safe space, she'll move a mountain for you. Yeah.
That comes down to consistency.
Right.
While you're evolving, maybe you need me to be consistent. Something that is anchored, not changing, and you have to be able to allow your woman to evolve. And like I said, communicate with her. What do you need me to be? You need me to be consistent, I'll be a ground for you to stand.
I mean, Sarah, I think it's twofold. The nuance of the question is, if you're talking about from the woman's point of view, part of it is communication. Because see, what happens, in my experience, and I'm sitting here as a divorced man, you can sometimes hold a woman hostage to who you want her to be or who she used to be. And as a result, You're demanding her to be who she was yesterday, but she's different today. So part of it is a requirement, I believe, of her maybe communicating, hey, I just got back from Woman Evolve, there are some things going on in me, I'm in transition. And then as a man, the challenge that we face is to appreciate and create room, as David said, for space for the woman that we're with to reintroduce themselves to us. And for us to be able to appreciate and fall in love with that woman. And I can say that from having not always done that perfectly.
Will you stand by me? We want the same things. I want you to fight for me. I don't want a woman that's, you know, no, because we got to fight this world together. Right. We have to fight through life together. We have to fight through ownership, building a life, building people, building human beings together. I want you to be strong. I want you to be a warrior, but I don't want you to take your strength out on me. I don't want you to take your strength out on me, and I don't want to take my strength out on you, because we cannot win at a game where we are competitors. We have to be collaborative in order to win at the game. So it's not about competing with me. I can make more money than you. No, because all of that may change. I've seen different seasons. I'm probably the oldest guy up here. I've seen seasons. Things change. You can be popular today. You can be unpopular tomorrow. You can be employed today. You can be unemployed tomorrow. You can be a millionaire. You can be homeless next week. Don't build your hopes on things that change. Go with core value. Do you love me? Do you love God? Will you fight for me? Can we withstand an argument? Can we go through a disagreement and still have the core value where we was fussing, we got mad, and you got on my nerves, I think you're stupid, yes, you disrespected me, yes, you got it, Now, where we gonna go eat? That's relationship. That's relationship. If you get that, that's good. How you doing? What's going on with you? Are you okay? If you don't have that, you don't have the right person. Make statements. This is the most valuable information in my brain. Ask questions. Don't come in the room with the answer. Ask us questions and give us time to answer, because we are not as prone to verbalize our emotions as quickly as you do. So ask questions. We may have to process, because maybe you're asking me something I haven't been willing to ask myself. And I may come back 2 days later and say, you know, when you was asking me the other day, and I said something to you because I was thinking, so, see, because we have less nuance, they travel at different speeds, we process emotion differently, and if you go home and ask him questions, then what all a therapist really does is help you find the answer that was already inside of you. I don't want you to mother me and tell me what I ought to do. I want you to ask me questions till I ask myself those questions and come back with the right answer.
And what a therapist will also do is help you find the right emotion. Because sometimes what we'll do as men, we pick the wrong emotion. Really, I'm hurt, but my anger speaks up.
Yeah, come on.
Really, my feelings were hurt, but because how we've been raised, don't punk out, be tough. My emotions say, I'm mad, but really, you hurt my feelings. But sometimes the space isn't created for me to tell you, my feelings are hurt. And I don't want you to judge me and think I'm weak. So I use anger as the emotion.
And don't rush the answer. For me, I love what Bishop J said, ask the question. I've been asked several questions, and I'm silent because I'm processing.
Understanding that we've been part of the problem. Men understanding that we've caused that hurt.
Yes, we understand it because we have been both perpetrators and victims. You have to understand that your perpetrator was somebody's victim. I'm not making excuses for him. I'm just explaining him so that you will have context between the bitterness you have at your boyfriend and managing the love you have for your son, who is going to grow up and act like his daddy. Okay, so you have to understand, you defend us as our mothers and you resent us as our spouses or girlfriends. But your spouse is somebody's baby. And you have to understand that. But I'm not making excuses. The reason I started with I'm sorry is that the best answer to give to injustice is I'm sorry. I get it. Understanding, however, yes, there has been male privilege. We're always talking about white privilege. There has been male privilege in the workplace, in the home, even in the Bible. There is male privilege. Even in theology, even in the pulpit, there is male privilege. In the courtroom, in the boardroom, in the business room, in the corporate room, there's a good old boys club that operates and that exists that needs to be torn down. But in the process of tearing it down, we don't know how to open up the door and let women in appropriately. And we have to learn how to let them in appropriately, because we make decisions, and business decisions I'm talking about, in situations where you might not even be there. You might not even be there because you're off to the mother thing and we're over there doing a deal over in a corner in a football game or over business, over lunch. You might not always be there. And sometimes the good old boy club is a result of proximity. And can you handle male language? I'm not talking about vulgarity, but the way we talk. The way we talk. We're bottom line people. I don't want to know how you feel about it in business. I want to know what does the ledger say? What are the numbers are? What is the result? I want to know the facts. And then we can talk about the feelings. So facts first, feelings to the back. Don't walk in my office telling me, I'm just having a good day today. Because I don't know what to do. Not in my office. Now in our house, it's a different thing. I don't want to get away from this. There have been a lot of men who have hurt a lot of women. Financially, economically, emotionally, spiritually. We have enjoyed male privilege in the same way that we talk about white privilege. It is given to you at birth, and it's so normal that you don't even know that you have it. So let's be clear about that injustice, and that we have to be intentional about correcting it by over-accentuating the inclusivity of women at the table in every area of our lives. So let's be very, 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 very clear about that.
All right, guys, well, we're on the plane going back to Orlando, so that's the end of this vlog. It was a great trip. Until next time, Dallas, and until next time, YouTube, I'll see you.